Hello, 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 hello. 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 What's up, chat? Yeah. Give me a second. I gotta get ready. Okay. I got everything I need now. I went to go buy some new brushes, so I'll show you my new brushes right now. I feel like I went to the candy store. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just get on my iPad. Is it dead or is it alive? It is dead. Alright. It's all good. Everything in my life dies. But what's up with you guys, huh? You guys are alive too? No way. Alright. Let's do the first baggie. I didn't get that much stuff here, so. I got a pink, a blue. Stay still, damn it. And I got like 3 brushes. I got a detailed brush, a skinny little pew pew, and I got a big little pew pew, and then I got a really big pew pew. Put these right here for now. And then I went to the other store. What did I get at the other store? What the heck? Oh, cool. I got these paints. Very nice. That's enough of that. That's enough of show and tell. And I got myself a juice. I know, right? How amazing. I used my free will to get juice. Hi, what's up? You guys mind if I just drink a little bit of juice right now? Come on. I've been suffering for a long time. Now then, first things first. This is gonna be a hard one. It's too many moving parts. I like your art is so good, yeah? Thank you. You wanna know why it's good? It's because I'm a bad boy. Only bad boys make art like this, you know? Have you seen what I've been doing? I've been called a very, very bad boy. Old ladies want to spank me. They're like, you've been bad. And I'm like, don't touch me. No, don't do it. Stop. Let me go. But whatever. What's up, NPC? Howdy do, buckaroo. Yeah. Hi. Hello. Hello. Sugar free. Listen, chat. So, I've been playing Cyberpunk a lot. And I'm glad I finally got Shiro. What's up, baby girl? Where you been all my life, huh? What happened? We were supposed to have dinner. You never came through. Now I'm sad. It's gonna be like that now, huh? It's gonna be like that. So you're a bad boy, huh? Yes, I'm such a bad boy. I like to eat my chocolate in one bite and go 50,000 miles per hour on a 5-mile-per-hour lane, you know? Especially when the bus stops, I like to just run over the kids like pine cones or bowling ball pins, you know? Boom! Make them suffer, break some legs, you feel me? I need to go, just came to say hi. It's okay, baby girl. Go, run away. Everybody runs away. I'm gonna take off my sweater because it's getting a little hot because I'm burning myself to look in the mirror. And I was like, oh, fuck. Alright, chat. Are you ready? Are you ready for, I don't know, art, I guess? Let's start off with the first. Let me see. Can this work? I'm trying to get the perfect shot. Okay, whatever. That's as good as it's gonna get. That's as good as it's gonna get. Oh no, I dripped all over my brushes. Oh, whatever shall I do? Okay. Shit. Okay. Dun 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 dun. The squirty mix squirt squirt. That's gonna go viral. This one's gonna go viral because of the beginning. It's gonna be controversial. They're gonna be like, why'd you have to do it like that? And I'm like, because of the views, you know? Humans have such basic instincts that anything that looks abnormal, they're gonna comment on. The Karens are gonna wanna fight in the comment section. And then the Karens are gonna fight the alt-right warriors, and the alt-right warriors are gonna fight each other in the comment section. It's just basic human nature. I understand it, you know? I know how to get a reaction out of everyone. At the end of the day, YouTube is just about reactions now. It's not about doing like the most amazing things. Because having talent doesn't make you successful anymore. You gotta be able to rage bait, I guess. And most content in today's day and age is just a bunch of rage bait. Because look at the comment section. It's like the same thing as the news back in the day. It's just designed for people to argue with each other, to debate each other, to just say all kinds of stuff to each other, which is just so basic and boring. So easy to manipulate the market like that. But we'll see. We'll see what happens this time. Because it's just a bunch of yelling on the internet nowadays. I've noticed that a lot now. Everybody's just rage baiting each other and just crying about my view is right, your view is wrong, blah, 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 blah. Like, no one ever talks about the awesome things in life anymore. Everybody's just so concerned about being right and just making someone mad for no reason. Emotional manipulation is the currency of today's world, which is kind of sad. Very sad. That's why you get all these pranksters going to jail for harassing the public and all these people making commentary videos with views that they don't really believe themselves. Just whatever will make the clicks happen. It's like the old magazine covers making false headlines about movie stars. And now that the movie stars are all dead and not relevant anymore, they gotta make it about the public, which is bullshit. Everything in today's world is just so boring. The only thing that matters is fish tacos and playing video games now. I mean, that's pretty much the only thing that ever valued to me. GG, GG, GG. Dun, dun. I'm gonna tell you this right now, chat. If you're rage baiting people, stop it. Rage baiting is a disgusting habit that people have. Because I can't hang out with people who rage bait. It's just annoying, you know? You ever been in a conversation and you know someone's just trying to get an emotional response out of you? And if they get the emotional response out of you, they act like the victim. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this is the reaction you wanted. And now you're mad that you got the reaction you wanted? You're playing victim? Like, what the fuck? Don't do that, chat, please. Do not rage bait each other. There's already enough Karens in the world. Do not multiply like little ants. Follow the queen's ideas. Dun, 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 dun. You ever play a game with someone who just wants to rage bait? That's kind of like the most boring way to spend your time. Someone who just wants to constantly talk about boring subjects and always trying to poke a reaction out of you. It's like in the news media today, it just feels like almost every news out there is designed to rage bait you and to get a reaction. Especially headlines, the way they're written. You ever go on Instagram and try to read a headline and just design in a way where it makes you mad? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, just get to the point. Why is it written in such a dumb way? They write it in a dumb way on purpose. So stupid. Like, I try to read a headline and it says the most complicated phrase, and I'm like, do these guys don't even know English or grammar? That's why I end up blocking those pages. So I'm like, there is no point that you're having a news outlet that you don't know how to write a headline. And then when you go to the comment section, everybody's confused. Like, what does this mean? What does that mean? And I'm like, it's designed this way on purpose, just so you can have an engagement. Like, engagement baiting, it's so boring, dude. Oh, like, whatever happened to the real talent of the real conversations about movies and stories and news? Everything's just designed in a way where if it gets a click, then that's all that matters. But if it's misinformation, they don't really care. Or if it makes sense, they don't really care. Everything's just so boring, man. If you could meet one famous person, I don't give a fuck about famous people. Like, they're all the same to me. They're just strangers with a heart and a pulse. The only person I would like to meet, honestly, if they're famous or dead, I'll answer the question honestly then. Let me think, alright? I'll give you an honest response. If I were to choose anyone in history, anyone ever to exist, anyone at all, from the beginning of time to the end of time, I would choose... Even if it's a fictional character, I don't know, maybe not a fictional character, someone real. You, I don't even know who you are. Did I meet you yesterday at the sandwich shop? Well, spill it out. Shit, well, I'm thinking, dude, this is a serious question. You guys deserve a serious answer. I'm not gonna give you some boring ass answer, you know? This is a really, really important question you guys asked, you know? You deserve an honest answer. The thinker over here, of course, I'm the thinker, duh. What do you think I am? A basic boy who's just gonna say Miley Cyrus or Justin Bieber? Is that what you want to hear? Or Leonardo DiCaprio? Like, who gives a fuck about movie stars? I don't care about the movie stars. I care about the real people. I guess I would meet, if I'm really honest with myself, out of all the people, it would have to be Jesus Christ. It's like the most important person to ever exist, so that's like the only person I would choose. No offense, but you gay, that's okay. If you think that, that's fine, I don't really care. But here's some watermelon. I got some watermelon. It's really good, honestly. Does drinking watermelon make me gay? Oh no, oh no. Oh no, chat. I'm talking to this girl right now. Hopefully, she texts back, but we'll see. We've been texting here off and on a daily basis, but it's kind of complicated right now. We'll see what happens though. If you could live in any fictional world, which one? That's a good one. I would like to be a Super Saiyan in the Dragon Ball Z world. I feel like that's one of the best worlds out there. Or in Solo Leveling world. I'll give you 5, because I feel like that question needs like 5 answers. Because there's a lot of worlds out there. My number 1 pick would be Dragon Ball Z. My other one would be Solo Leveling. Third one, Cyberpunk. 4th, Elden Ring. 5th, I'm thinking. I guess I would say My Hero Academia, because I like superpowers, and I always wanted to have superpowers, you know? It's an awesome question, bro. Me and anime mixed together. I watch a lot of anime. Yesterday I watched Cowboy Bebop. It was good. I would say Cowboy Bebop, but Cyberpunk's like pretty much the same thing as Cowboy Bebop, so. Plus, Cyberpunk has better... It has everything better. It has better power levels. It have like cyberware and stuff like that. So yeah, it's cool, man. Because when it comes down to it, I really like sci-fi. I feel like sci-fi is like really fun. 'Cause think about it, bro. Think about it. Think about it. Sci-fi, you get like all kinds of amazing stories. Most of my favorite movies are sci-fi. What's your favorite anime? Dragon Ball Z. I recently rewatched it again, and it's one of my favorites. But if I'm gonna give you a list of my top 5, Dragon Ball Z, Cowboy Bebop, Vinland Saga, Samurai Champloo, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Like have survival chances. Well, it's survival chances are like survival animes. Like if I were to pick a survival one, then I would choose like, well, it's a manga, but it also has an anime and a live action adaptation. One of the best survival worlds out there. It's like Alice in Borderland. That's like awesome. I really like that one. Like if I were to live in a Hunger Game world or in a Battle Royale world, I would live in Alice in Borderland. Or there's also a weird one that no one really knows about. It's like called, fuck, I forgot what's it called again, dude. I haven't watched that show in a minute. I think it's called 8 something. Circle 8, Survival 8, Number 8. I don't know. It's on Netflix. It's about like a survival game. You're gonna survive real life being in Elden Ring. Well, it's because I love Elden Ring. It's my favorite game ever made. I have like almost 2,000 hours in that game. And that game is so good, bro. It's my favorite game ever made, okay? The lore is cool. The characters are really cool. You're gonna be the cross dude. What's the cross dude? On the cross. How old are you? No bar. You sound like a 50-year-old virgin who's never been outside. Sounds like you need someone to talk to. Is everything okay? Are you okay, my boy? You sound like you're crying every day, you know? It's okay, you know? It's not gonna get better. It's only gonna get worse. Life's good. I mean, if it's good, you wouldn't be telling me if it's good, so it's okay if life is bad, you know? Some of us gotta be NPCs like you. It's okay. Not everyone can be interesting. But anyways, let's do the sky. What color is it gonna be? Let's figure it out as we go along. My nose itches a little bit, right? What the heck happened today? Okay. I'm trying to send my pictures to my iPad. I don't know why it's not. And then resend it. Come on! Send it to my iPad. Oh, there it is. My nose is like messed up today, man. Alright, chat, give me a second. I'll look at your comments right now. I'm just trying to send something to my phone. That way I can scan it. Alright, I think we're good. Continue, blah blah blah. Alright, cool. The sky is like, let me get the color of the sky first. It's like a bluish ombre color. You're getting mad? I'm explaining the game, my dude. What are you talking about? You okay? You need a friend? Let's make the color. Why are you so mad, no boy? What happened? Who got you mad? Sounds like you're having a rough day, my dude. Sorry. Ow! Why am I getting... Something is stabbing my stomach. What the fuck? I think I'm not gonna add... I should add a little bit of it. Nah, I'll leave that for the headlights. For the buildings. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, and a little bit of purple. This song is so fire. I've been listening to a lot of rock music lately. But I'll switch it to some Vietnamese music a little bit later because that music is so underrated. They know exactly what they're doing out there, man. The vibes are freaking sick, man. Time for the first blend. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. What's going on down here? Why can't I move? Oh, that's why I can't move. There's no space. Of course, there's no space. All right, chat. Here we go. Time for the first blends. Are you ready? I'll do a little bit of a trick right now so you can see how to blend it. I use one side dark and one side light. Makes it easier. All right, that's good. Ow! Why is it stabbing me? I think I might have something in my shirt. Oh well. Let's continue. If you walk away, Still a little basic, but we'll get there. We'll get a little closer. If I could relive one day in my life, I don't know. Every day's it's cool. It's the same. Every day's awesome. I don't know. I guess. I don't know. Every day's cool. Every day's awesome. Every day's full of randomness that I can't really pick a day. I like almost every day I live. Even the bad ones, especially the bad ones. I can't really pick a day. It's like an answer that I can't really pick. Sadly, that question does not have an answer. Every day's cool, bro. We're trying to relive a day from the past. It's not really my thing. I don't really think about the past like that anymore. Usually I think about what am I going to eat tomorrow? What am I gonna eat today, actually? What am I gonna paint tomorrow? What's the most unusual place you visited? Ooh. I've been to a lot of abandoned places, like an abandoned mansion, an abandoned military base. But the most unusual one, I mean, the abandoned burned hospital was pretty cool. All my friends were scared, but I wasn't. I was just like, bro, it's nothing in here, dog. It's just a bunch of ashes. I think that hospital's still there, too. I don't think they've broken it down or fixed it. I guess I'm gonna say like my great grandma's house in El Salvador. It's like the most unusual place. It's like a different country, like a third world country. I can't really think of any other place that's like more unusual than that place. Because that was the time when there was like a lot of gang members around the area, and you heard gunshots every day. People were scared for their lives almost every second. You never know who's gonna get shot or die. Bus rides there were weird. The Walmart there is weird. The people there are just, I don't know, mad all the time. It's a very, very difficult place to live. And it's hard to keep morale up when you're living in a place like that. But I wanted to go visit so I can see where I came from. And yeah, put things in perspective. America is like the best place ever. When you go to like a third world country and you know your family's from there, you appreciate where you're at a little more. Because at least here I can walk outside and go to the store. Over there I couldn't really walk outside and go to the store. Spent like a week out there. Like if you have a car, you'll probably get robbed in the car. If you have a phone, you can't use that in public or else you'll get it robbed. No infrastructure for roads. Some roads are like broken down. You never know if you're gonna get a taxi with the tire pops off. Food there is not as good as over here, and it's more expensive over there. Like people don't understand that America is like one of the best. It is one of the best countries ever made. I love living here. It's so awesome. Because whenever I want to go to the store and get a chicken taco, I can. Or hot Cheetos. Or even just enjoy a walk in the park with my dog. Because when I was at El Salvador, no one really went outside and walked. Everybody was just so scared and locked in. But I heard that the country has changed. So maybe one day I'll go back and see the vibes, you know? If you really want to visit unusual places, chat, third world countries is really unusual. What's the most random fact you know? That's like a weird question that has millions of answers. Most random fact you know? I don't know. What's considered random to you guys? A random fact I know. I guess I know a lot of occult stuff, like apocrypha, scripture, grimoires, old alchemy techniques. Like I study a lot of the occult, so I guess that's like a random fact I know that no one really finds interesting, but I find it interesting. It's because whenever I get bored, I watch and I read and I try to learn from the ancients and what they used to do to perfect their techniques. But at the end of the day, it's all art in a way, and I want to see how other people try to find art in different meanings. I'm trying to dry it. That doesn't make sense. Give me a second, chat. What do you know about alchemy? Well, it depends. I don't really want to give away too much about what I know. That's pretty much my own journey. I can't really talk about that stuff. because it's my own interpretation, So sadly, that's something that I'll keep private to myself. I never divulge my own studies. Never, never, never. I like to keep that part of my study secret. Because I don't really want the world to know what I'm studying or what I know in a way where I don't want to share it to the world. I want to keep it to myself forever until I die. What's one thing you've tried that you've never do again? Hmm. 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 I mean, let me go through my Rolodex of things I've tried and I don't like to do again. It's been a lot of things. I'll give you my number one pick, though. Since you're asking questions, I'll give you real answers. Never make fish indoors. Never cook fish indoors. That is one thing I recommend. Always cook fish outdoors. If you cook fish indoors, your house will smell like fish. Never cook your fish indoors. I'll never do that again. You want the house to always smell neutral. You never want it to smell like a fish. I took like 5 hours to clean the whole house after that. So, yeah. It's because I like cooking, man. Cooking is awesome. Anyone who doesn't like cooking, I don't trust them. I will always cook my fish indoors. Well, everybody's different. I don't blame you. But I always enjoy cooking outside because I have a grill outside and I have like a fireplace. I like cooking next to nature. It's because I have a garden outside too. Plus, when it's raining, it's like a vibe to cook outside. Whenever I get the chance to cook outside, I always prefer that. It's just a vibe, being outside in the sun, in the clouds, in the rain. Doing things outside is cool. Especially cooking and eating. Now half of my house has burnt down. Oh wow, no way. Use a Axe body spray. That should help the smell go away, I hear that helps. I'm gonna put on some techno. I mean, it's not really techno, it's more like lo-fi techno. Quote number. This song's good. My favorite things to cook are like steak. I like making mashed potatoes. Macaroni, but without cheese. You know the Hawaiian style macaroni that uses mayonnaise? I think it uses mayonnaise. But I don't like anything cheesy. The only exception I make is like pizza. I've made pizza before too. But I want to get better tomato paste or at least tomato sauce. Because I prefer the tomato sauce on a pizza than the cheese. I feel like a good tomato sauce makes a pizza. And if you don't have a good tomato sauce, then your pizza's going to be trash. That's what I tried on the fire when I turned it into a flamethrower. Whoa. I've never shot a gun before, a real gun. I meant to say that I tried on the fire, but then it turned into a flamethrower. Okay, cool. Congratulations. It must have been fun at least. I'm gonna wait a little bit until I can do the next layer because I don't want to smudge it too much. Then I'll leave little white spots. I don't really want. There it is. A white spot just happened. All right. Before I had a housemate, she cooked fish with all the bones and organs. I mean, organs, I wouldn't recommend. Bones, you can cook a fish with bones. It's called mariscos. But organs, I don't know about that one. Well, some people are not educated enough to cook food. Lucy from Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Look, not everyone's gonna be the most perfect person ever, but that doesn't mean you gotta deal with it. You know, sometimes I always tell people when they're wrong or when they need to improve in something. It's not me being an asshole, it's just me telling them in a good way. Like yesterday, I went to the burrito place, right? And they messed up my order twice. And I told them, bro, look, mistakes happen, just fix it. That's all I'm asking. And some people get so booty tickled that you told them they made a mistake. I'm like, bro, mistakes happen. I'm literally telling you, it's cool. I'm not a Karen over here complaining like to the tip of my tongue. I'm telling you, mistakes happen. I'll buy a new burrito. Just fix the damn order. And he got all booty tickled, and I'm like, dude, it's not that deep. It's just a burrito. He's getting more mad than I am. And I wasn't even that mad. I was just trying to make the burrito right, the order right. You know what he's painting? Uh-oh. If you were in a cartoon, which character are you? A cartoon? I guess Courage from Courage the Coloring Dog. I like his vibe. He's funny. He's athletic. He's creative. He's strong. He's brave. And super funny. And can transform into a lot of different things. He's a transformer. Courage the Coloring Dog is a transformer. I don't know where you can watch that show at though. It's one of my favorite shows. I like Invader Zim too. Invader Zim is so funny. I feel like new shows today just look so boring. They don't really have like the style that I like to watch. Samurai Jack is also a good one. Okay. I'm gonna blend the top now. I like a smooth transition of colors. You need a lot of water for that. It's getting there. These big paintings really take a long time. If I was to make oil paintings, they'll take even longer. I tried doing oil once and it was just forever, man. Who has patience to do oil? It's one of the most boring mediums out there. I need something fast paced. My ideas change every day. Okay, here we go. You guys can ask any question you guys want. I'll answer anything truthfully. That feels exciting, a small risk. Putting a lot of hot sauce on a taco. It's exciting, bro, especially a fish taco. If you put a good amount of hot sauce on a fish taco, but if you put a lot, oh my gosh, it's either a hit or a miss, but fuck, it's so good. My mouth is watering thinking about it. I like food, bro. I can talk about food for hours. Alright, time for the hard part. Painting the whole city. I mean, it's not that hard, it's just, it's gonna take a long time, so. What color should we do first? If walls could gossip, what would they say about you? What would they say about me? They would say, I'm the greatest, I'm the GOAT, I'm the best that ever lived. No one compares to my skill. Word for word, bar for bar. Hi, what's up, ASD? I'm making a color right now. You wanna watch me make it? Here, I'll let you watch me make it since you're on a tripod. Kind of like a tripod, not really. The walls love me, chat. If you could put an invisible shield around one thing, what would it guard? My right hand, because it's the most valuable hand in the world. It makes the best paintings in the world, that's why. I feel like I'm getting interviewed by the CIA. They want to know about me. They want to recruit me. Are you part of the CIA? A new division? Trying to find your next subject? Hello. What's something that feels small but matters a lot? Conversation. People think conversation doesn't matter, but it's one of the key things in life. Learning how to communicate. Learning how to articulate your ideas and have a conversation beyond just how's the weather. Being able to just say things without having to stutter or mumble, say but, like, all those different words just muddled up together that don't make sense. It's better to know exactly what you're saying instead of just saying one sentence and brushing it aside. Using your words is valuable. No one really knows how to use their words in today's day and age. They just know how to rage bait each other and fight with each other. You got left versus right, blue versus red, instead of just trying to communicate and find a middle line. Because if people are constantly fighting with each other, then nothing's ever going to get done. Just distracting each other until the next thing that distracts you comes right along, when the real problem is right in front of you. Your words are very important. Some people don't know how to use them. The art is awesome. You can probably be an anime artist for posters if you could. Or if they ever want me to, I'm down. But I bet they'll never want me to because I'm not, in Japan. I'm in America. How much money do you think you have spent on paints? Over 20,000? For sure over 20,000. What's something you pretend is casual but secretly care about a lot? I gotta think about that one. I gotta think about that one. That's an interesting one. I guess respect. That's something people brush aside. Like, you know, you ever play a video game with people and they call you dumb fuck or stupid fuck? And they're like, you don't know what the fuck you're doing, this and that. I feel like respect is something that people don't really find. They don't find value in it anymore. They just have a lot of stupid ideas, and I hate that. They make you feel, they try to belittle you when they should have some respect for you. Like, even if it's just you sharing a movie and they're saying, well, that shit sucks, I don't want to talk about that. It's like one thing that I hate about people. Like, it's so casual to brush aside conversation. What size canvas do you use? I use every canvas. Like, right now this is a 20-inch x 16-inch, but I use like 11-inch x 14-inch, 24x 18-inch, 30x30, 3040, 24x36, every size, honestly. 40x30, doesn't really matter as long as I can get it done. I'm trying to get this angle right, dog. But good questions today, chat. Keep asking, you know. I got you guys. I know how it feels like to have no one to talk to and you just want to get to know someone. And I try to give that to you guys, something honest and real. Because, you know, you've been in conversations where you try to ask someone something and they brush it aside. I know how that's like. I don't want you to feel that way here. It's very lonely feeling that way, you know? I think you should probably paint Sonic with Jet Radio clothes. Because Japan on 90s styles was really sci-fi and cool and stuff. Well, Japan in 90s styles was really innovating because they actually had good genres of anime. You got Ghost in the Shell, Trigun, you got X the movie, which is really underrated. Nobody talks about X the movie. You got mechas coming out of that realm. Because if you look at the 90s American shows and you look at the 90s Japanese shows, most of them that are peaking here in America in the 90s and the 2000s were made in the 80s. Like Dragon Ball Z was made in the 80s. If your personality were a desert, what would it be? What would it taste first? My personality was a dessert, I guess. An ice cream sandwich that has strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate. That is what my personality would taste like. Sometimes I'm bland. Sometimes I'm chocolate. Sometimes I'm strawberry. Some mix of everything that's good in life. Nothing overwhelms the other one, but it's a perfect balance between the three. Which is cool. I like chocolate, okay? I prefer chocolate. But my favorite type of ice cream, I like pistachio. Pistachio is really good. How many years you are on Japan? I'm not even in Japan. I told you I'm in America. I want to be in Japan. I would like to work in the industry in Japan, but I hear a lot of horrible things about the industry. So, you know what? I don't think I'll ever work in the industry ever again. I don't want to go corpo. I'd rather just stick to my room and be in my room instead of having to show up in an office where you're always undervalued. That's the problem with corporate world. You're always going to be undervalued because the people who make the big bucks are just, I don't know, they're just weird. They're not like me. I'm different compared to all of them. That's why I'll probably never work for big corporations. I'll probably just stick to myself, sell art from my room, and that's about it. Because I don't really see myself working for a corporation. Just too boring of an idea, you know? What song do you never skip? Drake. A bunch of Drake songs. Drake Race My Mind, Drake Time Flies, Drew a Picasso by Drake. Almost every Drake song I would never skip. Almost. I don't like all his music, but most of his music is good. Do you have or had video? What? Do you have or had video games? Bro, I'm painting a video game character right now. Well, based on a video game. I play video games a crazy amount. I was playing video games yesterday. So the games that I'm playing right now are Cyberpunk and Battlefield 6. I'm also playing Gran Turismo 7. I love I like racing games. If I wasn't an artist, I'd be a race car driver. Like a GT3 driver would be dope, or even a rally racer. I would like to be an F1 driver, just that it's like impossible to do that if you don't have the money for it. What's your go-to comfort show? House of Cards on Netflix. It used to be The Following, but I recently watched it and I'm like, I don't really care about it. Either House of Cards or Supernatural. I love Supernatural. Really good show. Still holds up. First season is always gonna be legendary. Such a good show, man. I love it so much, man. You just can't beat the chemistry of Dean and Sam. It reminds you of me and my brothers, that's why. It's a really awesome show. The first season is like really peak. It used to be... I don't really want to say that one. That one's not really that good. Nah, I won't say that one. That one's kind of boring. Because I used to do like New Girl. Like those kind of rom-coms. But I recently watched it and it doesn't really hold up. You never watched Supernatural? I recommend it if you want to watch something that's interesting and fun. It's something you can turn your brain off to and enjoy the characters. Because the characters actually put in effort in the acting. And they make the acting their own. Not just repeating archetypes. It's really fun and interesting. It's not like any other show that I've seen. I watched New Girl though. New Girl's cool. It's funny. But I haven't seen it in years. That's why I can't say it's my comfort show. I've seen more Supernatural than I've seen New Girl. New Girl's fun though. If you've never seen it, if anyone's ever seen it, I recommend you just watching it once. It's just something you have in the background if you're doing like work or if you need something fun to watch that doesn't take itself too serious. Because the serious shows that really are serious are like The Blacklist or Suits. I don't really want to watch Suits. I feel like that show is too serious for me. Like, I've seen edits of it on TikTok, but it's just never been my type of thing, you know, watching lawyers or, like, stuff like that talk to each other. I mean, it is an interesting show. I just never got around to finishing it. I got, like, 4 episodes in, and I was like, yeah, this ain't for me. But it's good. The characters are cool. You watch Awkward after a long time. Which one's that one? I never heard of Awkward. Is it on Netflix? What's it about anyways? That's like my first time hearing about it. I like watching all kinds of stuff. It's like I don't really stick to one genre. I mostly try to watch different type of everything. Like rom-coms, chick flicks, action movies, thrillers. I watch anything. There's always something interesting about everything. I'm not gonna deny something just because it's a different genre. The only genre I don't watch is like horror. Even though Supernatural is kind of like horror, but I don't really see it as horror because it doesn't really scare me. Like when it comes to movies, I don't really enjoy watching horror movies because it's like boring to me. Like, oh no, I'm gonna sit here and pretend to be scared. Oh no, whatever. I just don't like watching it. It's boring for me. There's no story there. There's nothing to be had. I did enjoy watching Saw though. It's not really a horror movie though. It's more like a puzzle movie. It's like a gory puzzle movie. I think that's why I enjoyed it. Teen comedy drama about a teenager who struggles with her identity, especially after her accident and misconstructed as a suicide attempt. Ah, it reminds me of another show I watched. I just can't remember the name of it. Sounds interesting though. As long as you enjoy it and find something relatable about it, that makes it a good show. That's why I watch TV shows. I try to find something relatable because I feel like I enjoy something that's more relatable than something that's being forced upon me. And it's hard to find that in today's day and age. Like today's media, it's kind of hard to find my identity in the content when all the content is just a bunch of woke nonsense pushing agendas. That's really that's like the downside of today's world. It's like everything just feels like they're talking to you and forcing you to have these ideals, especially in video games. Like I don't want to be told how to think. I just want to enjoy content. And it's kind of hard to find a director or a studio that has the balls to do that nowadays. But everybody has like their balls tied up in some sort of, I don't know, political agenda. It's kind of stupid, you know. Cause I don't follow I don't follow directors who are annoying as hell with their ideals, like Taika Waititi, whatever the fuck. Cause movies I enjoy are always the ones that have action, good story. Like I know Transformers doesn't have like good story, but I still enjoy Transformers a lot. Like all the Michael Bay Transformers are good. The only movies I can remember from last year that I enjoyed are like Marty Supreme. Marty Supreme is a really good movie. I enjoyed that one a lot. It's one of my new favorite movies out there. It reminded me a little bit of The Substance. The Substance was good. Like when I think about memorable movies in today's world, The Substance pops up. Marty Supreme pops up. John Wick had a big impact. It's like a new James Bond. It's a really good movies too. It's not just nonsense. It's just awesome action with passionate people behind the project. That's why I follow passionate directors. I know a movie I'm going to enjoy this year. It's going to be the Godzilla movie that's coming out. They're making a sequel of the Godzilla -1 movie. And the Odyssey. I can't wait to watch the Odyssey. Plus the Drifting movie that's coming out too. The one that's made by the guy who played as Han in Tokyo Drift. He's making a movie called Drifter. I'm excited to see that one. I watched F1 last year, but it wasn't really that good. I don't know. I didn't like it. The noises of the cars wasn't like peak. Only the beginning part was good with the GT3 race. Everything else, like during the F1, it just sucked ass. I didn't like it. Ford versus Ferrari had better sound design. Like, how are you gonna make the final scene mute and just hear the breathing? That's kind of boring. I like to hear my cars like loud in my ear, like ah. I want to hear the exhaust. I want to hear the engine. I don't want to hear just breathing, especially if it's the final lap and a big moment in the show. I mean, in the movie. I hate when movies do that. They mute everything and just focus on the breathing. It's like, bro, come on, really? You're gonna do that to me? I like fantasy sci-fi. Me too. I prefer sci-fi. Most of my movies come from my dad because when I grew up, we always went to the video store. And when we went to the video store, like Hollywood Video, Blockbuster, I remember he always used to take me to go watch movies and pick a movie out. And he always picked the best movies, bro. He picked like the most memorable ones I remember are Event Horizon. That's a really good movie. He picked a lot of anime movies like Ghost in the Shell, X, Ninja Scroll, Dragon Ball Z movies. A lot of sci-fi anime action. There was also like this one movie I remember. It's really good. Fifth Element. Fifth Element was really awesome. I still watch it till this day. It's a really good movie. If you ever want to watch a good sci-fi movie, it's one of the best sci-fi movies out there. I watched Valerian. I watched all those movies. I rather watch sci-fi, honestly. Like, even though I'm not a big Star Trek fan and I don't really care about the Star Trek franchise or the lore, I did enjoy it that he went to go take me to watch all 3 Star Trek movies. Like, we weren't fans of the show or whatever, but we liked the special effects. We were like, yeah, that's a good movie. And when it came down to watching the Star Wars film and the Star Trek films, even though we're not like big fans of either one, we just like to go watch some movies. Star Wars was ass, and Star Trek was better. I don't know. It just felt that way for me. Because whenever I watch Ray or whatever her name is from, whenever I watch her on screen, it just felt so forced. And whenever I watch Chris Pine play as Captain Kirk, it felt natural. Like I like natural actors who have a natural feel for it, like Bruce Willis, especially in that movie of Fifth Element. You never see him in like sci-fi genre, but he made that feel effortless. And I like when movies feel effortless. I don't like when movies just feel forced. When the actors just have to force to act, it's just boring, dude. It's like go back to theater class and pretend you're the shit. That's like the vibe I get off of those actors. Because I've been in theater class before, and you ever been in theater class and you're just there and they have like the most obnoxious and stupid attitude. Like they think they're the shit, and when they're just really not the shit, it's just high school acting, so calm down. I've been in those situations before, and that's what I feel like when some actors in today's day and age, that they feel like they're back in acting school, where they have to feel like they're entitled to be better than everybody else, and I'm like, this is so boring. Because the movies I enjoy are like people who are chill and like vibe, like Bruce Willis and Brad Pitt. They make good chill movies. Like the recent movie that Brad Pitt made with George Clooney called Wolf. It's a chill movie that has like vibes, the same as Ocean's 11. Because even though I do love sci-fi, I do enjoy chill thrillers or chill crimes or chill underdog or anything that's chill. A good example of a chill movie, it's like criminals who rob banks and rob casinos. Ocean's 11 to 13. Good movies. You can watch it with your dad. He's the one that showed me those movies too. That's what I prefer. Especially Point Break. I watched Point Break and it was really awesome because you don't really get those type of movies in today's world. That movie is a really good movie. It reminded me of Heat. Heat was awesome. Also, the one movie genre that I wish had better movies, it's like Scarface. Scarface was fun to watch, man. Just that no one really knows how to make a Scarface in today's world. Just something about Al Pacino playing as a villain that's entertaining. I like a good villain story. I think I prefer villain stories over hero stories. Because whenever you see a villain, they're more real than the heroes. I feel like heroes are just written and very, very boring. But villains are always written and more interesting. Like Marty Supreme is a villain story. I couldn't make a Scarface. I'm into K-dramas and other Asian dramas for the past few years. Koreans have good fantasy sci-fis. Yeah, some of my favorite shows that I've recently been enjoying are all Korean shows. Like Squid Game. That's just a basic understanding, I know, my bad. Squid Game's a good one. All of Us Are Dead. I like that one a lot. I recently watched that one. There's another one called 8 something. Section 8 or 8. It's a survival one and it's a K-drama too. That one's really good. I watched True Beauty. I watch a lot of. I used to watch Bittersweet, Little Bittersweet. I think it came out a long time ago. It's one of the original K-dramas. When I was back in like high school, I watched that one. There's another one I used to watch too, because I do enjoy a lot of Korean content. I feel like they have a better understanding of making shows entertaining than Americans do. Whenever they do a good sci-fi show, it's good. It's really good. It's either a hit or a miss, but most of the time it's a hit. Like Old Boy, that's a good Korean movie that I enjoyed. Train to Busan, I love that movie. The Good, the Bad, and the Weird, that one's a fun movie. Another Korean movie. I guess I hear and name almost everything that I've enjoyed from Korea. Plus their music is like popping. Like I really love Illit. I think it's one of the best girl bands to come out in a very long time. Illit's good. Cat's Eye, they're good. I want to say they're the best. New Jeans. A lot of good girl groups are coming out recently from Korea. I don't really listen to the guy ones because they haven't really been catching my eye or attention. The only guy one I used to listen to a lot. Well, I used to listen to a lot of guy ones. But my number one Korean guy band has to be Big Bang. They have good music. I miss my boy Top. I'm glad to see him in Squid Game. That was like really fun to see. He actually made it into something big. I'm happy that they're giving him work after what they did to him. That's how messed up. How are you gonna make him feel bad to the point where he's gonna kill himself just because he smoked a little bit of weed? Come on, dude. That's just the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Koreans have like a really backwards culture when it comes to judgment. That's the downside of that society, is that they take everything so serious and they make everyone feel horrible about it. That's why there's a lot of suicide rates in Korea. Kind of sucks. I have a full list of my notes with all the K-drama shows that I watch. That's so good. I wish I did that, but I never write down anything after I watch it. I just like to enjoy it once and move on to the next entertainment. Because Japan is good at making animes. Korea is good at making K-dramas. America is just, I don't know, they're really lacking in everything lately. Everything they make is just trash. They're good at making blockbuster movies, I guess. But they haven't really made a good blockbuster in a long time. Everything just feels so forced and boring now. Like they need to follow some sort of agenda or code, and I'm like, this sucks. Like I don't care about any of these subjects. All I care about is a good entertainment movie. But you have to have crap to remind yourselves of what is worth it. So I don't really mind that there's crap nowadays. Because there is some gold to be found in any piece of crap. There is some gold. You just gotta search for it. Even though it's a little tiny piece of gold. It's still in there, still in the dirt. It takes a while to find it. But once you find it, then it just keeps on accumulating. Just like the director who made Good Times. I knew he was gonna be a good director from that point on. Because that movie was really good. And then he went on to make Uncut Gems, which was really awesome. And he made Marty Supreme, which was even better. I enjoy that. When I see a director that's actually passionate about their work, I follow them. And I see what they're doing, and I research if they're going to make another one. And I try to see what the next project is going to be. Because if that project was good, then I know everything else might be good. Like Guy Ritchie movies, I enjoy The Man from U.N.C.L.E. Even though a lot of people didn't enjoy that one. I feel like it's a really underrated movie. A really underrated spy thriller. Because I enjoy spy thrillers. One of my faves is Reborn Rich. I haven't seen that one. I bet it's on Netflix too. Because Netflix has a lot of K-dramas, bro. After the success of Squid Game, they went like guns blazing with the K-dramas. They used to have a little bit of them, but ever since Squid Game, I feel like K-dramas have finally been popping off, or anything Korean has been greenlit in Netflix. Because literally every time I go on Netflix, a new K-drama pops off almost every week. Like Weak Hero, I still want to watch that one. I hear that one's really good. Okay. What's next? The third season of Squid Game was ass. Okay, I don't know what's up with Netflix, but recently, almost every last season that they've ever made is trash. Of any show. Stranger Things last season was ass. Squid Game last season was ass. Alice in Borderland last season was ass. Like everything they touch turns to, like, look at The Witcher. It didn't even take season 3 for it to be ass. It only took like 2 seasons in, and then it became ass. Like they forgot the plot of the story, and they dogged my boy Henry Cavill when all he wanted to do was just make a good show. It's kind of annoying when they do that, you know? I gotta make a new color. Woke. Well, that's what it is, you know? It's like most people, they're catering to 1% of the population who has like those ideals, and I'm like, all right, I get it. You want to give them content, you know? If you're gonna give them content, give them content. But 90% of the shit they make is catered to 1% of the population, and it's like, what the fuck? Like I understand if they want to make woke content, but why does everything have to be woke? Not everything needs to be woke, bro. Literally. But I guess some people who are in power feel that they have to put their ideals in entertainment. so they can feel valuable. Because, the rich people, you know how they are. They don't feel valuable at all. So they try to ruin everything for everybody else. That's how rich people are, dude. And that's pretty much what controls the market is their money. Because they come from a long line of assholes. Because you don't get that way without being influenced by an asshole. Only assholes make assholes. From my experience. And most of the rich people are just made by assholes. It's just sad. But it's okay. The ship will eventually sink. No ship is unsinkable. All ships can be sunk, especially by the mistakes of their own captains. A good captain knows. A bad captain just pretends to know. If you had a free day tomorrow, no responsibilities, what's the first thing you do? I mean, almost every day is free for me. Because my life is set up in a way where I can enjoy anything. So I pretty much do the same thing I did yesterday. Except the Titanic. I mean, the Titanic, I wasn't there for it, And I haven't really done a lot of research for the Titanic, so I can't talk about that. I only talk about things that I've done research in, You don't want to talk to someone who's not done research on the subject. Then they'll just be spitting out nonsense. I don't really want to do that. Beach or forest walk, both are the same. Both are nature. I think both are the same. I like both. But if I'm going to choose one over the other, I'll choose forest walk because I've always enjoyed being around plants and trees and the sunlight and the shadows and the rain. Everything is better when you're around trees. I don't know. It's amazing when you're around trees. Nature is underrated. People don't really talk about nature as much. They rather take pictures in the city where everybody's fake. I'd rather take pictures in nature. Or at least you're around something meaningful instead of just facades of illusions made to distract you from what you really are. Favorite comfort food? I like Ono Hawaiian barbecue. I feel like that's like one of the best foods I can have if I'm feeling sad or if I'm feeling mad. I feel like that food calms me down. It's tasty. I get the chicken katsu plate with macaroni and rice on the side. It's really tasty. It's something that you can't get anywhere else. Because I tried to get Hawaiian barbecue at another Hawaiian barbecue place that's not Ono, and it just doesn't hit the same. I feel like Ono is like the best Hawaiian barbecue place you can get chicken katsu in. There is a restaurant, though, in Little Tokyo in LA that I visited, and it's really good. Tasty as well. So enjoyable. I just enjoy the taste of chicken katsu. There's something about deep fried chicken. Anything deep fried, I enjoy a lot. I don't know what it is. Like gyozas are like if you want me to get really specific, I'll just say gyozas. Gyozas are a really good comfort food. You could teleport right now. Where? If I could teleport, I would teleport in the secret. I would teleport in the secret vault of the Vatican and steal all the information that they're keeping from the public and release it all to the public. I would teleport right in the vaults. See exactly what they're hiding in there, what they don't want people to know, and release all that information publicly. Because I feel like when it comes to God, there should be no secrets and nothing vaulted. And that's one thing that I really hate about society today, that they have information about God that they're hiding. And if you hide God, that means other people will turn blind, and I don't like that. I want people to have the truth, which is God. And if I can at least help with that, that'll be cool. So if I could teleport, I would teleport in there. Steal all the records and release it all to the public. That's more important. But if I were to do something for fun, I'll probably teleport to somewhere fun that I would have fun in. Probably I don't know. What information about God could they have? Well, I don't know. That's why I want to go check. The whole point is to go check because they have a secret vault that they don't disclose to anyone. Ancient manuscripts, eyewitness accounts, secret projects like the Chronovisor and all these other projects that they work to invent and they hid away. It's not just a religion organization that they are. It's a secret government agency that they operate as well. Otherwise, why else have secret projects that involve mind control, remote viewing, psychic practices, occult magic? They're a weird bunch of people with occult practices and meaning behind their art. It reminds me of the Freemasons. The Gnostics. They remind me of the Gnostics. And I hate the Gnostics. Probably gonna need the other brush. Not this one. It's gonna be a long day. Let me just move the camera and do it over here. What's one place you visited again without hesitation? Without hesitation? Without hesitation. My old movie theater, it got teared down, but if I could visit it again, I would go. I remember I went on the very last day. I went to go watch Godzilla vs. Kong. I miss my old movie theater. It was a vibe to go in there. Everyone hated it because it was so cheap, but I liked it. It was just a place of peace and you can escape and have fun, not think so much. But they tear it down to build a Target, and I hate that. I need another movie theater here in my city. I want one so bad. I love movie theaters. I will always go to a movie theater. It's just the best place to pass the time. If you gotta be somewhere in 3 hours, go watch an hour and 30-minute movie at a $2 theater and you'll be chilling. Pretty much what I did. Whenever I used to go on dates and I used to have to wait for them, like I got there early, and this is what I used to do, right? If I had a date, I would go to the city 3 hours before I need to meet them, and I used to chill in a movie theater until I go and meet them. It was just my way of having a good time alone before meeting someone. I haven't done that in a long time, but it was fun while it lasted. If animals could talk for 5 minutes once a year, which animal would you choose to listen to? My cat. I'll tell them. Do you like pats on the head? Do you not like pats? I'll just ask my cat a whole bunch of questions about what did they prefer. Like, do you like chicken? Do you like beef? Do you ever want to try soda? You wanna try catnip? Just like simple questions like that. What just happened? What do you mean what just happened? Everything's still the same. What do you mean? What do you mean what just happened? Let me see if I can aim this down lower so you can see a little better. Yeah. For a little bit, your sound disappeared and I started hearing something else. Then it disconnected and I started hearing you again. It's the aliens. No, I'm just playing. Aliens don't exist. I'm just playing. It's just network connection. That's all it is. Glitch in the system. And it's not perfect, bro. The internet's not perfect. Connection is not stable. It's always gonna be ups and down with this. It's fine. It might be the bit rate. Why do I do this to myself? It's just the most complicated pieces to do. It was weird. Uh-oh. It's the zombies. They want to talk to you. They want to talk to you about redeeming an Amazon gift card. Do not redeem the card. They're trying to get you to... they're trying to scam you, bro. That's what it was. It was a scam center, man. They're out of control, man. Those scam centers are out of control. I think it's AI or aliens. Nah, aliens don't exist. AI does exist, but it's just a human construct. It's not really anything important. It doesn't have a mind of its own. It just regurgitates whatever human has. It doesn't have original thought. It can only process what it already knows. It's just a tool for now. If we exist, why aliens can't? Really? It's just not possible. We would have seen them by now. We would have heard from them by now. They would have been signs a long time ago. You drawing Lucy? Yeah. You can tell it's Lucy? Hell yeah. I'm doing my job right then. That's all I need to know, Captain. That's all I need to know. Aliens just bore me, you know? It's not an interesting subject when it comes to aliens. That's just a Hollywood idea. Just like almost everything's a Hollywood idea. Like, it's just fantasy talk. I'll believe dragons first before I believe an alien. I'll believe zombies first before I believe in aliens. Shit, I'll believe in the Tooth Fairy before I believe in aliens. Our existence is a mystery? No, it's not. It's not a mystery. We're here for a reason. That's why we have the ability to feel. We have the ability to see our own creations. We have hands that function in a way that's creative. You can hold a pencil and create something beautiful. You can have perspective of seeing beautiful things. The smell of the plants, the touch of rain, when you feel your foot on grass, feeling emotion, passion, desire. You don't get that by randomness. It's not a mystery. You get that by something intelligent, super intelligent, beyond intelligence. Intelligence is not even the word to describe it. What is our reason for existence? Everyone has their own reason. You gotta find your own. Mine is to make beautiful paintings, create the most amazing looking art out there. That is my existence. That is my meaning. I found it, and I'm pursuing it with all my passion. Everything you see and feel will disappear. That's just stupid to think like that. It's like saying, hey, if I eat this sandwich, it disappears. Oh no. Oh no. That's a paradox. That's just complaining about something that's reality. It's like saying, oh, hey, that movie, if I watch it once, I'm never going to watch it again. Then what's the point of even existing? You know, it's just dumb. How do you draw like that? It's because I'm a robot. I'm an AI robot. Beep boop, beep boop, pop. To have dumb understanding is to question in a dumb way. That's how I put it. It's questioning things that shouldn't really be questioned. It's like you can't live all life just thinking like a robot or like a cynical gothic teenager who doesn't have any meaning in their life. You gotta mature with your thoughts, and your thoughts have to mature with you. But if you stay with those negative thoughts, then all you're gonna have is a miserable existence. You give yourself your own meaning. You give yourself your own thoughts. Your words have weight, and your words have power. And the things you see and the things you do become your reality. And the things I do with my reality is I try to make the best things possible, and that makes me feel happy. It's not that hard to find your own way. It's just about figuring out what you like to do, trying a lot of different things, waking up and just trying something, anything. You're not gonna be good at everything. That doesn't mean you should give up on not trying to find it. Your purpose in life comes from what you find amazing. It could be reading a book, it could be writing stories. Hell, it could even just be cooking awesome food or just learning how to cook, bake, anything like that. You're given these hands and these thoughts and these eyes for a reason. Why not use it to find how you want to use your own free will? Eco, what's up? Yeah, free will, dude. It was given to you by someone who cares and loves you. How are you going to use it? You could either use it for your own benefit, your own pleasure, your own desires. It's all up to you. No one else can decide that for you. You gotta find your own path in life. There's no guidebook on how to be you. Are you emo? Hell yeah, I'm emo. Wanna see me emo? Look, this is how emo I am. Rawr, 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 rawr. That's how emo I am. I'm super emo, chat. Can't you tell? I was born emo. They call me Elmo. They call me Evil Elmo. I know, bite your fingernails. Eco's emo confirmed. Tell the world, bro. Tell the world. Tell your parents. Did you know Eco is emo? They're gonna be like, just do your homework. Tell the world, chat. The world needs to know I'm emo. I want the world to know. Is that Lucy from Cyberpunk Edge Runners? Yeah, it is. I got a commission yesterday on a Lucy painting, and I was like, yeah, I'll do it. Why not? I'm down to give it a try, you know? Because I have done Lucy before, but I've never done like a city Lucy painting. Almost every painting I'm doing this year is like super detailed with the background and the character design. So this year is all about making better paintings than everybody else. Because I see the competition, all they're really doing is just head bust or the most basic and boring art out there. And I'm like, well, that's not what Eco Whisper is, doing the easiest stuff. Eco's about doing something a little more challenging. That way when you come and see me, you come and see something unique. ¿Quieres algo, Mr. Yu? Alright, I'm back, chat. I'm kind of emo, but more sense. Look, I'm just playing about being emo, okay? I don't categorize myself with any genre of clothing or ideals or whatever. I'm just eco, bro. I'm literally just eco. Sometimes I dress in all black. Sometimes I dress all professional. It's always random with me, bro. I don't like falling in a category. I hate categories. I'm in my own category. I'm in my own vibe. It's just called eco. Sometimes I dress like a professional lawyer who has like a trench coat, some suits, cause I wear suits. I wear all kinds of stuff, bro. Nah, your art is never boring. Lamau, I love you. I love how you sketch the clothes. I try to do something different for you guys. Because you guys deserve the best, you know? Content out there sucks, but if you tune into an eco painting, at least you'll know all this is gonna be fucking sick. It's not gonna be like, oh, this is gonna be boring. It's the same thing over and over and over again. No. You guys deserve the best shit out there. And I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you over and over and over again. Until I die, then it's gonna be hard to give it to you. So if I do die early, I'm sorry, chat. I'm trying to live till 35,000 years. That is the goal. That way I can feed the next generation and generation after that. And the generation after that. Just like Leonardo da Vinci. He still feeds people till this day. And hopefully one day I could do the same. You guys deserve something awesome, bro. You're not respected enough in today's media, okay? You guys are unique souls that deserve something awesome too, you know? Not just boring ideals, something different. That's how meaningful you guys are. You guys are a soul just like me. Is that oil acrylic? It's acrylic. I try oil, but oil just takes too long to dry, and I don't really want to sit there waiting for it to dry while my ideas are burning in my head. So I always do acrylic. I'll do oil one day, okay? One day I'll do oil, and we'll do that. One day, chat. One day. Well, tell you what. I'll try oil in person. I'll buy an oil kit. We'll figure it out together, and we'll see where that goes. You know. If you guys are down to experiment with me, then I'm down to experiment with you. Just don't hate me if it comes out ugly. Nah, I'm just playing. Everything I do comes out sexy. I can't really say that with a straight face because I know I'm gonna be freaking the best at it. So when it comes to art, chat, I'm just so confident to the point where I don't really gotta think about planning ahead. I just know I can do it. I've always been confident that way. Like anything I do or try, I'm just like, I can do it. I don't give a fuck. That's how confident I am. There is not one bit of doubt in my bones when it comes to doing art. I don't believe in doubt. That word doesn't exist for me. You like Wingstop? Because I'm eating Wingstop. Oh, yeah? I don't know. Their chicken tastes too buttery, and I hate butter. I feel like they use way too much butter for their food. I prefer Buffalo Wild Wings. The taste of Wingstop just doesn't hit for me. Because I ate it like twice in my life, and both times from different restaurants, and it tastes too buttery, and I don't like too much butter on my food. Like, I never put butter on my pancakes. I never put butter on anything. I hate butter. I feel like butter tastes like, I don't know, it tastes weird. I never cook with butter either. I just feel like it gives like a weird taste to the food, and I don't really like that. I like my food tasting natural. Like, the taste of chicken naturally is already good enough. Adding butter to it just ruins the flavor. I mean, buttermilk chicken is different though. It's a completely different type of food. But using just raw butter to cook anything with, I don't recommend that at all. I eat Wingstop like one day Look. If you like it, cool. But me, I'd rather go to Buffalo Wild Wings because it's just better. I like the sauce in Buffalo Wild Wings. It tastes really good. Like, you ever try Buffalo Wild Wings and Queen Wingstop? I'm gonna tell you this right now, dog. The two are completely different, but fuck. Just the food at Buffalo Wild Wings just takes you away, you know? It's like how do I describe it? The taste of it with ranch and the fries, and when it's fresh out of the oven, it's like fuck. I'm a man of food, you know. I might be skinny, you know, but doesn't mean I don't like eating food. Everyone says you're so skinny. You should eat more, and I'm like, I do. I eat like a mukbang, dog. Maybe because I eat once a day, and I eat like a lot in that one sitting, and it's just so good though. I can't help it. It's like the bomb. I like to stuff my face once a day and then sit there and lay down and watch a movie. That is my ideal day, is laying down, watching a movie after eating a lot of food, chilling with my cat, and maybe getting drunk as fuck, but whatever. I don't like feeling normal. I like feeling weird sometimes, you know? But don't do what I do, chat. I'm just trying to be honest. Don't do what I do. Just listen and enjoy the stories, damn it. Do not copy my actions. Just enjoy the vibes, damn it. I'm doing some editing for the pictures, so that makes my life a little easier. I'll continue the painting in a second. Let me just do some editing. I use technology for all my paintings, chat. If you don't use technology, then I don't know what to tell you. I'll be back to talking to chat in a second. But I'm getting Chinese food today at least. So I'm happy right now waiting for it. Okay. Let's do this. Go back to the main setting. Yeah, okay. I feel like Tony Stark in that one scene where he's designing like the time machine every time I use my technology. I love technology, bro. Technology is the greatest thing ever invented. iPads, watches, everything. Doing live streams, eating something. Not you taking a lot of photos of Lucy. It's just different angles, so I don't have to keep rotating my iPad. Makes it easier to like look at it, you know? Okay. Let's continue. I do make streams of me cooking and streaming. You guys want to do a cooking stream with Eco? We'll do a cooking stream with Eco one of these days. My bad that I haven't done that in a minute, okay? Just that I haven't found time to cook, and I'll do one, okay? I'll do one. Don't worry, chat. We'll do a cooking with Eco, and we'll chill together, we'll vibe together. We'll have fun. I'll cook, I don't know. I'll see what I'll cook. I have to think about it. My IRO name is Lucy, by the way. Aww. Is this your favorite character? I'm gonna have to call you Lucy. Where's your David at, Lucy? Where's your David? Is he chromed out the wazoo fighting Atom Smasher? Trying to become the Chrome Dome of the world? The Chrominator? The Chrominator. Robo Chrome. If I was in the Cyberpunk world, I wouldn't really upgrade anything. Just get a Sandevistan and just keep the Sandevistan. I feel like that's just a good upgrade in itself. I would master using the Sandivistan. I don't really need any other feature. I feel like the Sandy is just good enough. Master how to use that, and then I feel like life would be a little bit fun. Do you watch the movie Lucy? Yeah, I watched it. The one with Scarlett Johansson, and she uses 100% of her brain. I feel like it's a good sci-fi movie. But that's all it is, just sci-fi. It's not fact chat. I love anything with Scarlett Johansson, like Ghost in the Shell movie. I like that one with her. I feel like she's a really good live action for Ghost in the Shell. Her voice is like so subtle and like monotone. It's like, I am Ghost in the Shell, and I'm here to kick robots' butts and find my origin of creation. You know, like it's like that monotone. But if I'm gonna rate all of Scarlett Johansson movies, I feel like her best movie will always be Ghost in the Shell. A lot of people hate it. I enjoy it though. Anything sci-fi is cool, dog. It's really cool. I watch Russian though. It's a good series. What's it on? Is it on Netflix? Is it on Amazon? I haven't heard of it. What's it about, anyways? It sounds like a spy genre. I love spy genres. An underrated spy movie that no one really knows about is Hannah. If you guys want to watch something cool and chill, watch Hannah. Hana. I think it's Hanna. One of those two. Good soundtrack, good acting, good story. It's about a girl who's a spy. Kind of not a spy, never mind. You guys struck in the time loop. Oh, do you know Cat's Eye? Of course. That new song Supernatural is fire. It takes me back to like hearing music from my mom in the 90s. And there's like a 90s type of vibe to it. Cat's Eye makes good music. It's not my favorite girl band. I prefer Illit. I feel like Illit just makes sexier songs. I like TikTok. I like Magnetic. They just make good music. It's hard not to like Korean music, because Korean music is just popping. Eco eat zucchini. Why do I want to eat a zucchini? I hate zucchinis, especially deep fried zucchinis. I don't like the taste of zucchini, man. It's like pickles. I don't like the taste of pickles either. I just googled Russian doll. It's on Netflix. Okay. I might give it a try, and then we have something to talk about tomorrow. I might. All right, no promises, okay? Because I always forget. After stream, after editing the videos, and after eating, all I want to do is lay down and watch Cowboy Bebop. I love Cowboy Bebop. It's my favorite anime to watch after a long day. I have the whole box set, that's why. Because I was trying to watch it on streaming, but I remember that I have it on my DVD, Blu-ray. I think I'm gonna have to start buying more like Blu-ray stuff, just so I can have it on me. Or just 4K in general, anything 4K. That shit was getting crazy with every episode. I bet it is if it's about time loop. I enjoy a good thriller action, so let's see how interesting it is. The only thing I can recommend on Netflix right now that I know that's on Netflix is The Following. If you like intense thriller, you probably like The Following. It has a good soundtrack too. If you like rock music, it has good soundtrack. I enjoy rock music, especially if it's in movies and shows. I've just always been a fan of alternative rock, man. I love that genre of music. Plus the new bands that are coming out, I have a good understanding of what that genre is all about. Just raw passion. Hello, raw passion. Making buildings suck. Put a Cat's Eye song, please. I'll put on the new one, alright? Supernatural. La 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 la. Girl group. Are they the ones that made Supernatural? Or is that another band I'm thinking of? Maybe they didn't make that song. Maybe it might have been New Jeans. I think it might be New Jeans. No way. No way, bro. Yeah. It's not them that sing it, really? I'm trying to type it in right now. It's not. They didn't sing this song? What? Who's the one that sang that song then? No way it's New Jeans. Hold up. Give me a second, chat. I am discovering something right now. No way. It is! It is New Jeans. Ah, shit. Well, I'm gonna put in this one. I have to go. See you tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye. How did I not know, bro? I'm over here thinking this is freaking Cat's Eye. I'll put it up a little bit so you can hear it. I got Cowboy Bebop vinyl record. Yeah, most of the songs on there are good. Like Space Lion. I really like Space Lion. I think that's one of the best songs. Because the episode of Jupiter Jazz, bro, I love that episode. Such a vibe. No Real Folk Blues. They got every song except my favorite ones. It might be on another record then. Or just go on YouTube. I usually just go on YouTube. That's why I pay for YouTube Premium, because I hate ads. I feel like ads is a waste of time. Just hate ads in general, man. I don't want to waste time hearing about, here is the next product. Buy this now to make your life better. Like, bro, it's the same shit. Can you be my Mai? What's that? What's my? What's May? What's my? Or Cats on Mars? Yeah. I always use that song whenever I make videos of my cat. I love that song. The song is so good. Like an older bro? Ah, that's what that means? I'm just Eco. Don't give me a title. You know how I hate titles? I'm just Eco, bro. I'm just your Eco, okay? Just Eco. That's all I am. Don't give me a title. It wouldn't be Eco if you gave me a title. I don't like titles. So their phone ringing. Your phone ringing. Is that your boyfriend? Is that your boyfriend? Is that your boyfriend? Can you hear me? Eco stole my Doritos. I hate Doritos. Why would I touch your Doritos? Your hot Cheetos. I stole your hot Cheetos, damn it. That your boyfriend? Is that your boyfriend? I'm trying to get a girlfriend, but whatever. I don't mind being alone. It's fine. Let's try next year. This year looks like it's gonna be a dud, sadly. I'll come out of retirement next year. Damn, you don't like anything. What do you mean? It's just Doritos. It's not my favorite. I prefer Pringles, Hot Cheetos, Takis. Doritos are okay, but I prefer Ruffles. Anything besides Doritos. I feel like Doritos is like the last option on the menu. For me, at least. Do you know Rangi, Ann, and Andy? What is that? That is something new I've never heard in my life, so. What's your ETA? What's your ETA? Ooh. Damn, I'm old. What do you mean old? Explain it. And Andy, what's that? You just gotta explain it, big dog. Maybe I do know it. Maybe I just don't remember. Don't knock yourself down just yet, Unk. Calm down, Unk. It's all good, Unk. Don't worry. We can do whatever you like. Baby, say the words of my life. Even if you were my side. What's your ETA? Ooh. What's your ETA? Ooh. Raggy Ann is an old one of the dolls. I don't even know what the heck a doll is. I'm a dude. Remember, I'm a dude, chat. I'm a dude. I'm a guy. I speak Guyanese. I was born as a guy. All I do is think like a guy, you know? Possessed movie? Well, that's where you got me bent, because I don't watch possessed movies or scary movies. No, I don't know no Annabelle. Look, chat, if it's horror genre, I don't know anything about it because I hate horror in general. I feel like it's just not my vibe. It's just not for me, you know? It's for other people, I guess, but for me, I prefer, like, other stuff besides horror. Like, if it's on the menu, I would never watch a horror movie. Never. It's just not for me, bro. The only time I do watch horror movies is with my brother. But we make it fun. We go in the horror section and we click with something random. We close our eyes and we just hold the button down and just pick a random movie. Well, can you? Can I what? Can I what? Can I watch Annabelle? Hell no, I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna watch it. I don't like horror movies. It's boring. I have other stuff to do with my time. My time is precious, chat. Why would I waste it? Especially watching a horror movie. Waste of time. I'd rather watch paint dry, which I'm doing right now. This is fun. This is so much fun. Bad. I told you I'm a bad boy. What can I say? I'm so bad. You look in the dictionary, you'll see my picture there. Stunting, suited and booted, because I'm a bad. Such a bad boy. Bad boy who doesn't like horror movies. I hate horror movies, okay? I think they're boring. I'm never gonna watch a horror movie. Talk to me about anime, action, spy, anything besides a horror movie, okay? So ain't gonna happen, Captain. Ain't gonna happen. I'm so sorry. Honestly, I'm not sorry. But it's just me being honest, you know? Oh, it's just the truth. You know me. Always saying the truth. You know me, chat. You know me. You know what? It's gonna be easier than I thought. I thought it might be harder, but yeah, it's just time consuming. It's gonna be easy. Just a few big buildings and then just add like little buildings here and there. It's not that complicated. It's a really easy process. Say my name. Say my name. But I am starving, honestly. I only had like a waffle in the morning. Well, I had 3 waffles. I enjoy eating waffles, chat. I would prefer pancakes, but it's too much work right now, so I just do the waffles. It's easy, dog. It's so easy, dog. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you don't want to like make a mess in the kitchen, so you do the easiest thing, which is a waffle. Like me, I'm not much of a mess maker. If it's in my room, I don't mind making a mess. But if it's like somewhere where people congregate and they have like a communing area, then I'd rather keep that area clean. But when it comes to my room, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Make that shit as dirty as I want it. You feel me? You see me? You know me? What's up with me? I'm angry. I'm so angry. Alright, here we go. Eco, I live in a haunted house. Really? Really? You want me to go over there and beat up the ghost? I'm down. I can beat up ghosts, chat. I have no fear of ghosts. Literally, when I go inside of a haunted house, I'm the haunted, and they're the ones in the house. I haunt the ghosts. They're like, oh no, not this dude. I literally make them cry like little babies. When it comes to ghosts in me, they can't compete with me, bro. They're scared. This room turns warm when I push myself in there, bro. You know how the room turns cold with some ghosts? The room turns warm when I go in there because my blood is boiling hot. My Rag-An doll that haunts me. You have a haunted doll? What? Why do you want something like that near you? Don't you want to chill life? You're not afraid of it touching your toes at night? It's gonna be like, ooga booga, ooga booga. You're not scared of that, dog? If I had something haunted in my house, I would beat the shit out of it, like non-stop. I would beat it so bad, it would want to run away from my house. Like I would pee on it. I would beat it up and I'll pee on it again. I'll pee on a ghost. I'm down to pee on a ghost. I don't give a fuck. Ghosts don't have rights. They gotta pass away. They gotta move on. What are they doing lingering around my house, you know? I would pee on the ghost on purpose. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Boo. Boo. That's all they're gonna do. Say boo. That's all they can do. A lot of dolls in my room. Oh no. You like collecting horror stuff? Is that it? I don't collect anything besides like Dragon Ball Z figures and cars. It's like the only thing I collect. Now that I'm without you. Can I do this instead? Let's see. Hold up. I don't think it's gonna work that way. I'm trying to see if I can make it work like something else. Nah, it's not gonna work that way. Okay. Forget it. I try to do something right now, but it's not gonna work. BRB, okay. And sometimes I draw them for fun. Ooh, cool. My stomach is growling. It's fine. I'll eat later. I'm busy right now. I'm China. I'm just China paint, you know? Because I'm just China. Shit. I'm gonna go back to my techno music. Okay. There's a lot of buildings in this section. I'll get it right though. Ah! Okay. Dude, no way. No way what? What happened? What way? Who's the way? There's a way? Which way are we going, left or right? Let me know, let me know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's the way, dog? What's the way? What way? What way? Español. ¿Hablas español? Yo no sé cómo hablar español. Nunca aprendí, pero me gusta hablar inglés. Yo nomás hablo como hablar inglés. You heard that, chat? It must have been the wind. It must have been the wind, dog. Sorry. Shit, the wind. The wind is Spanish. Dun, 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 dun. LOL. Yeah, LOL. Careful, chat. The wind will talk to you if you're not careful. I didn't go to school. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I don't care. You do whatever you want to do, big bro. Shout out to Big Bro. Shout out to Big Bro. Shout out to Big Bro. I wouldn't be here rapping and shit, trapping and shit. Out here rapping and shit. Martin Luther King had a dream. I'm a girl. It's a girl. I know you're a girl, bro. I just call everybody big bro. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Shout out to Big Bro. I even call my mom bro, dude. She's like, why do you call me that? And I'm like, I don't know, dog. She's like, why do you call me dog? I'm like, I don't know, chief. And I just go on and 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 on. Oh, shit. Okay, that's that side. What about this side? How large is it? Oh, damn, it's freaking large. Give me a second, chat. I need to go. Go eat. Go enjoy life. Go do your homework. Go to school. Go to school, damn it. Don't ever stay away from school, chat. Please. Your school is important. Go to school. Educate yourself. Learn how to make communication skills. Just learn anything. Doesn't matter what it is. Just learn, damn it. Don't be a Karen who knows nothing but wants to say everything. Grenada. Grenada. My stomach is growling. Grr, 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 grr. I'll eat later. And just finish up these little angles. Dun, 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 dun. Granada bouge bas. Granada bouge bas. Granada bouge bas. Shout out to Big Bro. Shout out to Big Bro. It's getting there. Right. Okay, where's it at? Angle's right here. Okay. Oh shit. It's falling. What the fuck? It's getting there. Just so much detail. Fuck. I am Spider-Man. I am Spider-Man. Me. Oh crap, I'm spinning. Uh-oh. It's not good. Alright, chat. I'll be back in a few, like 30 minutes or an hour. I'm gonna go eat. So, my bad for ending the stream early, but I gotta go eat. I'm hungry.